He pushing me!
I don't give a fuck.
Alright then, he not supposed to be pushing me.
I don't want him to go to jail for that.
She don't want me to go to jail, but she called the cops.
We just been arguing really bad the past few days.
Okay. About?
He just keeps on cheating on me. We just been arguing. But he doesn't deserve to go to jail over it. He doesn't.
Look at your nose.
I was throwing at him too. I'm just not strong enough to do something like that.
She said she not pressing charges, and it wasn't domestic battery. What's wrong with you?
You want to get tased? You're not just saying this so you don't get in trouble with him in the future.
No, I started this.
I don't know.
Hello.
Hi.
Call my sister
Could you
so I
just
can
get
have
him
her.
to go?
Let me call my sister.
Go back inside.
No,
Go back
I don't
inside.
have to go inside. I live here.
She's bleeding.
What are you talking about?
We're gonna separate right now.
He tripped me and I fell on
Can
my
I
face.
move? Stop pushing me. What you talking about? You walking up on me.
You're not push him.
He
You
pushing
understand?
me.
I don't give a f.
Alright then, he not supposed to be pushing me. What you talking
You want to go
about?
to jail?
I'm not tripping about jail.
Stop, calm down.
They make them leave, bro.
I want you to leave.
No, bro, I'm gonna have my sister come pick me up. Can you call Fat?
He's not on the lease,
Can you call Fat?
but he has lived here for a year.
Can you call Fat to have her pick me up? And I
Yes.
will leave with my sister. What is they doing? Y'all weird crackers.
Can I talk to you about what happened?
Fat,
I'm not talking to neither one of y'all.
I don't want.
Sis!
I don't want him to go to jail for that.
She don't want me to go to jail, but she called the cops.
Can you come down here with me, ma'am?
I need my phone.
I'm talking
Okay.
to my sister,
need
bro.
my
I need a ride.
Don't
You
get
know
your
I-
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, we'll get you a phone here in a
Fat,
second.
Fat, come and get me, bro, please.
All right, that's good right there. So what happened today, for real?
We just been arguing really bad the past few days.
Okay. About?
He just keeps on cheating on me. We just been arguing.
Here is the closest and most natural translation of your text into English, keeping both the exact meaning and the narrative, analytical tone of the original. At this point, the incident begins to reveal something very common in domestic violence calls. That is, the caller contacting the police, but not actually wanting the other person arrested. Initially, the young woman called 911 inches, a state of panic, with blood on her face, repeatedly begging for help. But just minutes after the police arrived, her emotions instantly changed. She began defending her boyfriend, saying he didn't deserve to go to jail. And this is exactly why domestic violence cases are among the most difficult situations for American police to handle. Because the vast majority of victims do not view their relationship in terms of perpetrator and victim the way outsiders do. They see it as a romantic relationship spiraling out of control. In the young woman's mind, at this moment, two emotions likely coexist. On one hand, fear, and on the other, not wanting to lose the person she loves. That is why just minutes prior, she was crying for help, but immediately turned around to protect the person who hurt her. And even more notably, is that the boyfriend also understands this perfectly well. He repeatedly points out, "She doesn't want me to go to jail." This is not just an excuse. It acts as a form of reverse psychological pressure on the victim. Something along the lines of, "If you still love me, then don't let this go any further." And that is the moment the incident shifts from a mere argument into an incredibly dangerous spiral of emotional manipulation.
Leave, 'cause I'm
I
not
just
leaving,
want him
bro.
gone. He's
That's
not
fine.
on
We'll
the
come
lease.
talk to you here in a minute.
I'm not talking to y'all.
He's not on the lease. He has lived here with me for a year though.
Okay, what happened to your nose today, for
I
real?
did.
Tell them what actually happened, bro.
What
How I
actually
threw the vape and you was in the hallway.
He
and I
threw
didn't
something
see
at me
you.
and it busted my nose.
He threw something at you. Okay,
What are you talking about?
that's enough.
I just want him gone.
Okay.
I just want him
Then let me stay until I get a ride. What the f are you doing, bro?
Turn around, you're under arrest for domestic battery.
Are you dead?
No, turn around. It doesn't matter.
Are
Turn
you
around and
serious?
press
She said
charges.
she not pressing
Turn around.
charges,
Doesn't matter.
and it wasn't domestic battery. What's wrong with you?
You want to get paid?
Alright.
Taser deployed. 7129, taser deployed.
Alright. The f I wasn't, bro. She literally just
You want
said-
it again?
She
Calm
just said-
down.
I can scream and yell. She just said she didn't want me to be arrested. What the?
9 starting.
Call my sister, fat. Bella, I hope you know, bro. When Yasmin get out of jail, when Yasmin
Stop, or you're
is
gonna
not-
get it again.
You can't do that. I'm not being aggressive. I can scream and yell, bro. Please record these
Got
motherfuckers. The fuck? So tell him that, bro.
Okay, let's walk him.
Let me out of these cuffs, bro.
I just want him gone. You guys are, I called you guys. You guys are completely ignoring me. You guys are completely ignoring me. I didn't throw anything at you.
That weak ass taser. What you talking about? You a bitch. Boy, yo ass. You too with your weird goofy ass. Bro, she said she wasn't taking me to jail. What the f is y'all on? Bro, y'all some bitch.
You good? Yeah. You? Yep. Okay.
How are you guys not going to listen to me?
Just give me a second. Just give me a second. When we respond to domestics,
It's
okay.
not a domestic.
It is.
It's not.
Because
he
he-
doesn't hit me or anything. He threw something at me. He didn't mean
It
to
doesn't
hit
matter.
Me.
If he threw something at you,
I don't want
listen,
to press
it doesn't
charges,
matter.
though.
Illinois state law says we make an arrest if there's an injured party at a domestic. Okay? You're bleeding. Do you need EMS?
No.
Okay.
Why would you guys do that? I didn't want that to happen.
Because you have a towel
he didn't mean he did not
for
mean
the
it.
subject
He's never
that was tased, yes.
He's never been aggressive with me. He just was really mad and just threw something. I swear to
He
God.
can't do that.
I know, but he doesn't deserve to go to jail over it. He doesn't.
Look at your nose.
I was throwing at him too. I'm just not strong enough to do something like that. I
Okay.
was throwing at him first, dude. I was.
So calm down. So what all happened? You said he's been cheating on you, so you guys have been arguing.
Yes.
Okay. So what happened this morning specifically?
I woke up and I was just on. I started. I was just like, because I'm about to go to work and I'm going to be late now. I work for the state. The Secretary of State. And I just started with it. I
Okay.
was just talking to him. I was just like, oh, you're going to the other bitch when I'm gone. I was talking shit.
So what did he do?
He was just yelling back. He said that he's not going to do it, whatever. And I started throwing shit at him.
What did you throw at him?
A vape, a phone, pillows, whatever. I started throwing.
What all
shit
did
at
he
him.
throw at you?
Just the vape, and it just hit me one time in the face.
He can't do that though.
But I was doing it first. That's not fair. You're gonna take me to jail. Just because he's a guy, he has to go to jail. But I was doing it first. I don't want him to get in trouble. He's a really good guy. He just f***s up.
Well, here's the thing though. Before we made the arrest, you didn't say that you threw stuff at him first. You said he threw a vape and it hit your nose. Okay? So that's enough probable cause for us to take.
Here is the translation for the continuation, maintaining the exact meaning and the dramatic, analytical pacing of the original. This is perhaps the most crucial moment of the entire Bodycam footage, because for the first time, the victim begins to take the blame upon herself. She says, "I provoked him. I hit him first. I am the one who caused this." Hearing this, many people might think, then they are both at fault. But in domestic violence cases, the police look at the story in a completely different way. What they care about most is not who yelled louder, but rather, who caused the more severe injuries. And that is why the officer repeatedly emphasizes, "You have injuries, and he does not." In the US, in many states, police are required to identify the primary aggressor, meaning the person considered the main instigator of the violence. This means that even if the victim changes her mind, even if she doesn't want to press charges, the arrest can still take place. And right here, we begin to see a very common psychological phenomenon. The victim gradually blames herself to lessen the consequences for the abuser. She is no longer focused on the fact that she is injured, but instead starts worrying about whether her boyfriend will go to jail or not. That is a sign that the young woman's emotions at this moment are in extreme turmoil, because in her mind, the fear of being alone is perhaps even greater than the pain on her face.
Take him to jail.
I get it.
You have an injury and he doesn't. That's why he's going to jail, okay? We arrest the primary aggressor in these incidents.
I'm the primary aggressor.
Well, unfortunately, based off injuries, you're not, okay?
He just
What's your first name?
I don't want him to go to jail.
He's going to go to jail today.
No, please. I was hitting him and shit too. I was hitting him and stuff. I provoked him.
What's your name?
Isabella. I provoked him. It's not his fault.
What's your middle initial? All right, I have to issue you some paperwork, okay?
I'm gonna be late.
State law mandates that I give you domestic violence paperwork. We are going to reach out to Sojourn as well. Okay,
Who?
Sojourn is a domestic violence organization that helps women who are in abusive relationships.
Abused. I provoked him. I was hitting him. I was throwing shit.
He didn't say that.
I'm saying it now. I just didn't want to get in trouble. I was scared to say it.
All right, just stay right here and I'll go get you some paperwork, okay?
Is that your supervisor?
Yes, he's my chief.
Can you come up here?
I'll let him know that you're going to talk to him. All right, I'm going to read something to you and then I want to talk to you, okay?
Read what?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in
Is she
court.
pressing charges?
You have the right to consult
Is she
with an
pressing
attorney.
charges?
Listen to me. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during questioning.
She just told
if
y'all
you
she
cannot
wasn't
afford an
pressing
attorney,
charges, bro.
No one can be provided for you before questioning at no cost. Do you understand these rights?
She just told y'all she wasn't pressing
understand?
charges. Is she pressing charges?
Do you understand?
Is she pressing
I'm
charges?
not going to talk to you until you acknowledge whether you
I understand. Is she
Okay.
pressing charges?
So, what happened today? That
Bro,
led up to
she
her
woke me
calling?
up and
Okay.
I asked for the
Doing
vape.
what?
I asked for the vape. She was getting dressed. I was in the bed asleep.
Okay.
And she asked for it back. I threw the vape. She was right there in the hallway and it smacked her in the nose. That's what happened. That's why her nose and her lip was bleeding. The
All right, they're going to check you out real quick, okay?
Check me for what?
Because you're bleeding.
Yeah, I just gotta check and make sure it's not like a life bleed, okay? And then you can get on with them, all right? Anything else hurt
Why
yet
am I
besides?
arrested if she just said she wasn't pressing
I'll talk
charges?
to you about that once they're done.
Let me see your chest real quick.
No, I'm fine.
All right,
I'm a grown ass man.
that's fine. All right.
All right, good.
I'll just get a refusal.
Okay,
So
sounds good.
Just say that we're here.
Thanks. So,
Y'all talked her into pressing charges. The fuck you
it doesn't
talking
matter,
about?
okay? If there is somebody where there is contact made, whether it be from an object that you throw or your hands,
I'm not trying to.
we have to arrest a primary aggressor.
That is cap.
All right?
It's alright. Hey, will you call my mom?
You doing okay?
No, this is why I don't call y'all. Like, what, as a man, if a girl is hitting you and throwing at you, what are you supposed to do? You're gonna
Sure.
get something to get her off of you. I don't blame him for that. I didn't call you guys for that. I called you guys just to get him to leave because it's my house. That's the only thing I wanted from you guys.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve to go to jail. He doesn't hit me ever in his life. He's never done that.
So you said he threw that vape at you, though?
Yeah, I was hitting him. I was throwing at him. Like, he threw the vape at me to get me to back up. He just is really strong. He's stronger than what he thinks he is.
Okay.
He doesn't deserve that.
Here is the translation for this next part, continuing to capture the narrative flow and analytical depth of your original text. At this point, the story begins to take a very notable turn. Instead of talking about the physical blow, the young woman starts talking about her boyfriend's childhood. He was in foster care. He is not a bad person. He just has a short temper. This is the moment when many viewers might start to soften, because the story suddenly shifts from an assault into a psychological tragedy of two young people. But what is worth noting is, a difficult past does not mean violent behavior is acceptable. Many severely escalated cases begin with this exact type of justification. He's not a bad guy. He just loses control. He He's usually really nice, and the police officer seems to realize that too, so he immediately changes tactics. He warns her that if she truly was the one who started the fight, then she herself could be arrested. At first glance, this might seem a bit cold, but in reality, this is a fairly common psychological investigative technique. Because when a victim tries too hard to protect the other person, the police need to apply pressure to force them back to telling the truth. And right after that warning, we can see the young woman begin to hesitate. She no longer answers as confidently as before. That is usually a sign that her statement is changing based on emotion, rather than being entirely based on what actually happened.
He's been in foster care his whole life. Like, he takes care of me. He's not a bad person. He just gets super angry. He doesn't abuse me. He's never abused me before. I don't understand why you guys are taking him to jail. He doesn't hit me.
I got you. So, I'll let him talk to you about that, okay?
Alright. So here's the deal. If you started this all, you're going to go to jail as well. You understand me?
Okay.
Okay.
I did. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
So I want his story is you woke him up. You were screaming. You said you wanted the vape. He picked it up and threw it at your face. So I'll ask you one more time, and if you stick to it, that you started it all, I'm going to take you to jail as well. So what really happened today?
I don't want to go to jail, but I did. I started this shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all to get him out of trouble. I started it. I don't deserve to go to jail though either. I'm just a
We can't have this continue. This is ridiculous.
That's exactly why
we were just here. We were just here. How many days ago? 2 days ago.
And he didn't hit me or anything then.
Well, today he hit you with an object.
But I hit him first.
Okay, stand up.
Okay. Can I call my mom?
Yep. Set your phone down. Do you have any weapons or any drugs on you?
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Can I please just hit this a few
That's
times?
fine.
Okay. Got me some shoes on. Please.
You have sandals. I'm gonna go with you.
I got sandals. Wait, what about my job? Okay, let me hit this a few times. You guys get there.
Okay. Is your phone in your pocket?
No, it's right here.
Okay.
Can I put it inside?
Well, we can take it.
I don't know how this works.
Okay.
Fuck.
Are you sure that you started it?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Okay.
I'm not.
Put your hands behind your back.
Alright. I guess just take my phone so I can have it.
Yeah, I will. Can you grab her phone? Sure. We're gonna go down this way. Be very careful. Alright, we're gonna go back to that white squad back there. Okay? Okay, you're gonna sit in the front seat, okay?
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Don't touch anything while you're in here, alright? Go ahead and sit down. I'll scoot that over just a little bit. The release is right here. There we go. Is that okay?
Okay.
You'll get a phone call at the jail, okay?
Shut your bitch ass up. She just told you she didn't want me arrested.
just saying this to me to hold on, just listen to me. Just you're not just saying this so you don't get in trouble with him in the future.
No, I started this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't want to go to jail. I work for the state.
I understand, but we can't have this. Plain and simple.
I know. That's why I've been just trying to get y'all to get him to go.
The problem with that is if he has lived here for a year,
I know. I have to give him 30 days.
we have to go up and get him evicted because he's established residency.
I know. Am I gonna, like, get time? Like,
No.
is he?
You will be released.